Hey MICR users, my name's Sam, and today we're going to go through the process of setting up Mekorma MICR for first-time users. This video will cover the topics most basic in getting Mekorma MICR functioning in a testing context, so that you can assess your payment processes and ensure that you are ready to move on to setting up for production. Regardless of how you plan to use Mekorma MICR ultimately, these same basic steps apply. Further instruction on any aspect of Mekorma MICR setup can be found on our website. Beginning inside of GP, first log in as SA. Once you're logged in and selected the company that you want to use, in this case Fabricam, the first task that you'll need to complete is running the table upgrade. The table maintenance window will automatically appear the first time you log into GP after Mekorma MICR has been installed. From inside of this window, select the companies for which you want to activate MICR, and then click on the Process and Enable Selected Companies button. Once the table upgrade has been run, you will then want to address security settings. For this initial test, we are going to switch the Advanced Mekorma Security off. For testing purposes, this is fine, since the testing will be done without including live data. To make sure your security settings are set to No Security, first open the Security Setup window. This window can be found in the Administration panel, then under Setup, Company, Mekorma MICR, and Security Setup. From inside the Security Setup window, simply click the radio button next to No Security. Then click Save and close this window. Now that security settings have been cleared, the next step will be to configure a checkbook for use from the Checkbook Setup window. The Checkbook Setup window makes it easy to save account information as detailed by your bank. You will use this window to access the location in which you will enter banking information. The payables version of this window can be accessed through the following path: Purchasing, Setup, Mekorma MICR, and Checkbook Setup. From within this window, first click on the lookup next to the checkbook ID field. Then, from within this window, you can either select a checkbook if you already have one configured, or if you need to configure a new checkbook, click on New. This will open the checkbook maintenance window. From within this window, you'll need to provide all necessary banking information, such as bank ID and company address ID. Once you've entered that information, change the next check number by removing all leading zeros so that the field is populated only by 5 zeros followed by a 1. Once you're done populating this window with the necessary information, save your entries and close the window. You will then be back in the Checkbook Setup window. From here, select the checkbook that you want to continue configuring. With that checkbook selected, you will go on to make changes to the MICR line. First, in position 54, type in an X, and then continue to type in X's in each of the following 5 boxes. In this context, X's are used as placeholders. When checks are printed, the X's are replaced with actual check numbers. If you need more information on different character usage, please refer to the knowledge base on our website. Then, in position 42, type in numbers of your choosing in each box through position 34. For testing purposes, as are being displayed in this instance, which numbers you select do not matter. Similarly, once you've amended the MICR line as described, fill out the checking account number fields with numbers of your choice from position 31 to 24. Complete your entries by typing the letter C in position 23. With the MICR line amended and the check number populated, select the lookup next to the primary check format field, and select a check format. In this case, we'll choose to use the GP-AP standard stub. Then, check this box to use your primary check format for overflows. Now that you have your checkbook configured to minimum necessary standards, save and close this window. With your checkbook now set up, you will want to test that checkbook's printing. To do this, open the Test Check Layout and Security window, which can be found through the following path: Purchasing, Setup, Mekorma MICR, and Mekorma MICR Test Check Layout and Security. Then, select the checkbook named Operating, since it was the checkbook that you just configured, and click Print. This should generate a preview of what a check printed from that checkbook, as configured by you, will look like. And that's how you set up Mekorma MICR for testing and use in the most immediate and basic way possible. If you need further instructions on Mekorma MICR setup processes, or if you need assistance customizing Mekorma MICR setup to your needs, please view further resources on our website, or contact us directly. We are here to assist you in leveraging Mekorma MICR for maximum utility within your use. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.